You disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America Division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically, what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-AUG groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they'd pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm-leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
Love? They ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First-timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first-timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod? Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
Don't want to be here.
Hold on.
Ooh, you on thin ice.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my augs.
So you were inside, stripped of your augs, no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's run time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
Muzzle on your choke pains, new fish.
Door vents,
I don't want to hear
electrical
roaring
switches,
switches.
air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement.
Am I looking for anything in particular?
Just the shit these animals think they can hide from us.
Damn. What is with the fixer and stuff, too? Moving along.
Conduct yourself in a quiet and orderly manner at all times. The shower room is off limits until further notice. Fucking scumbags, huh? Sure you don't.
Yeah, I know the one, but we don't have that in here. We have to settle for this. Chill. Yeah, I know the one.
Hold up.
Yeah, I know the one. We don't have that in here. We have to settle for this.
All decked out like that, you must be in agony.
Well,
I'm glad he was transferred to...
In a bit.
Well, I'm glad he was transferred to B1. I'm not.
He was supposed to hook me up with some smokes. I like him. He just wants to get to know everyone.
This is how you get things in here. Come on. A multi-tool is a rare commodity in here, man.
Let's say I trade you for it. What would you want in return?
Booze, man. I need booze. Takes the edge off. I'll give you my multi-tool if you can get me a bottle of something. Anything. You got?
How does an inmate like you get his hands on something like a multi-tool?
Come on, man. I just met you. You expect me to divulge my sources just because you asked?
Fair enough. So where would I find a bottle of alcohol?
The guards keep some locked away in their security room. I think. I bet you'd find plenty of them in the contraband lockup, though. It's where they keep all the shit they take from us. But good luck with that. The lockup is all the way over in the admin building.
Not exactly easy pickings, is it?
You want easy? You might find some bottles lying around in the cells.
You expect me to steal from other inmates?
Hey man, shit disappears from here all the time. You don't ask me where I get my supply, I won't ask where you got yours. Now, are we gonna trade or not?
Sorry, fresh out at the moment.
You know where to find me.
The place was cracked when we got out from the whip. Yeah? What did you do next? 20 centimeters. We nailed him.
I'm going to assume you just made a mistake.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment and/or an extension of your sentence.
Trading is how you get things in here. Come on.
You're not allowed in this area. You looking to start some trouble, inmate?
Trading is how you get things in here.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you? Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head hit every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stenger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun?
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
This Wilberg you say was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B Block. Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is stinger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilberg had.
Sounds like Wilberg was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, kosher nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. Sure, I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call a fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. If you need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212, got it.
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
Let it pass. Big breath in, big breath out. Let it pass. The choke hits some of us harder than others. I hope you're one of the lucky ones. Let it pass. Big breath in, big breath out. Comes and goes.
I don't care how you do it, but just sort that pain shit out.
I told you my story. Now, many of us are still in shock over what happened during the AUG incident. I told you my story. Now, tell me yours.
I wish I could tell you that the first day is the worst, but it's not.
I told you my story. Now look, how about you just leave me alone?
I was a teacher. When the AUG incident happened, I was in front of a classroom.
Stuck up
Shit. 1 minute I'm going over the triangle inequality theorem. Next minute I'm trying to rip their faces off. The students had to gang together and lock me in a closet.
Jeez. You heard any of them?
Couple of broken bones.
Screw him, man. The guy's a phony. What are you... Flossie's all smiles until you step out of line with him.
What are you... Not everyone takes to him right away. But give Flossie a chance. He's a good man. What are you talking about?
Get lost.
I know what you think we're staying at.
This is bad. Real bad. Those COs have got to be violating something. He forgot he was supposed to pay me back.
Take my advice. Don't get involved with D-Town unless you like getting screwed over.
He forgot he was supposed to. D-Town can be unpredictable sometimes. The man's insane. He forgot he was supposed to pay me back.
Remember to keep yourself neat, clean.
The guards, man, don't trust them. They killed Beer Belly Fats, Old Gracia, Ricky Magic, the list goes on and on. All of them dead. They killed Wilberg in B-Block, right outside his cell, and made it look like an accident.
How do you know Wilberg's death wasn't an accident?
I hear the guards talking and laughing about how easily they could kill us if they wanted to. They're trying to exterminate us, man. One by one. It's all a fucking cover-up.
Hey, shut your mouth. Or you want me to shut it for you?
Now they're watching me again. Just leave me alone. Watch your back in here, man. Just watch your back.
What are they doing now?
He's always got a fence or a guard between him and the rest of us.
Refusing to be scanned by a drone will add 18 months to your sentence.
You the one they call the Fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalized the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossie, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible, because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger, an old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossie get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmüller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe. Zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
I'll take whatever you have. Hell, I'll take 2 if it's as effective as you say.
Oh, maybe you don't want to take more than 1. 1 for everyone. If you were to take more than 1, maybe just take 1. Oh, and side effects? Yes, there's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth, occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be long-term total unknown.
MA 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also restored access to a few of my augs. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
Get hung over. Hope everything goes smooth today. Listening to me again.
What are they doing now?
Hunt, man, listen to yourself. I'm telling you.
I heard some guards.
Respect other inmates. Respect correctional officers. Respect yourself. Water pressure's still low. Respect the A-block. Shower room is now open.
Training is... That's how you get things in here. Come on.
Looking pretty nervous there.
There's friendly people here.
Not sure what. Something's
You
wrong.
ain't gonna last long.
Any inmate found
I hear the state just incinerates you when you die in here.
You in the service? Armed forces?
You better watch your step with the COs.
Do not accept any gifts or favors from other inmates.
You're looking for him in the wrong place.
If I catch Stenka staring at me again, I'll break his jaw.
Fix is hardly ever on the block. Fix is hardly ever on the block. New shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. Is it a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Just looking around.
So how you feeling? You take the Fix's medication?
I did, thanks.
No need to thank me. Gratitude's all in your swagger. Make sure you wear it well. Listen, we talk much longer, the screws are gonna get wise. So if there's gonna be anything else, let's make it quick.
When we talked in the yard, you said something to Stenger about an accident. What did you mean?
I told you, thanks to Stenger and his guards, dying's real easy if you don't watch yourself. Killing Wilberg was a surprise, though. Normally, the assholes just set you up for a terminal violation.
Terminal? Isn't executed?
Mm-hmm. You get busted for a TVI and straight to solitary for a 24-hour death sentence.
And what kind of infractions warrant summary executions?
Used to be just the hard stuff. Killing another brother, that sort of thing. Now, though, seems like anything Stenger goddamn pleases will have you sent to cell number 6. Spend the night in that hole you ain't never seen again.
This is starting to sound like a ghost story just to spook the new guys. Why would Stenger do that? I don't see the point.
Maybe the point is he doesn't need a point. Maybe he's just a sadistic fucking coward who hides behind that seal on the prison door like it's a goddamn suit of armor. All I know is, this place needs burning to the ground. Stenger can't get away with this shit forever. Things are gonna change real soon. I guarantee it.
I used to run with someone in here. Name's Oscar Mejia. You know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's what you'd call a social butterfly, real chatty. Truth is, I haven't seen him much since he moved to B Block. Last time we spoke, he seemed pretty shook up about Wilbur.
They were friends?
Like I said, social butterfly. He's the one who found Wilbur dead after that sentry messed him up.
When I spoke to the fixer, he seemed off. Like he missed a couple of software updates.
Don't make the same mistake as everyone else in here. Judging a man by what you see is only half the story. The fixer might seem strange, sure, but he's helping work towards real change.
By pushing dope?
There you go with that judgment again. That so-called dope is a big help to the Augs in here. It's a big help to the fixer, too. It's a shield. So many of the brothers need his product, everyone leaves him well enough alone.
What's the point of protecting the fixer if you're just gonna force him to do whatever you want instead?
I'm not forcing anybody, just offering strong advice.
And what happens if someone ignores that advice?
I don't know, Nushan. They never did.
I should go. I'll see you around.
Fix is hardly ever on the block. You forget?
I should go.
multi-tool? I can make it happen. Shit can be hard to come by in this place.
And you're the guy who can get things, is that right?
Yeah. Well, a multi-tool, to be specific. I got one of those, if you have any new paws to trade.
Here.
Sweet. My multi-tool, as promised. Keep it out of sight. Know what I mean?
My brain is turning to mush.
I hear the state just incinerates you when you die in here.
You think this is intimidating?
My cousin's brain. This isn't much better than retail.
All decked out like that, you must be in agony. We all don't want to fight you.
Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited
I'm
death
gonna be
sentence.
watching you.
There isn't much to do for entertainment in here, man.
Break his jaw. You shouldn't be here. You should be out in the yard, inmate.
Example of the latter can be observed in the roofing of the cloisters of the mission of St. Xavier.
Moving along.
This former desert was also a vulnerable pathogen.
Being found guilty of killing or attempting to kill an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence. Get out of here. Moving along. Refrain from feeding or eating any wildlife that enters the penitentiary grounds. Get out of here.
Turned out duty.
Get out of here.
I'm just glad we're not at capacity.
Trading, selling, giving, or owning your issued items is considered a serious offense. Moving along. Get out of here.
Trading is how you get things in here. I need some booze, man. Got any?
Take it.
Nice. You're the man. Don't do anything crazy with it. Guards catch you, you don't know me.
Stanger chewed me out again this morning. What's his problem?
This booze is gonna be great, man. Thanks. I won't... tell anyone what went down here, if you don't.
My cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail. I'm just glad we're not incapacitated.
Swear they're trying to kill it.
Thanks for the new pause, man. You're a savior.
Possessing contraband of any kind is a serious offense.
Stinger say anything to you about setting with... I heard a sentry took him out. That's not normally what happens, right?
Who gives a shit? He's dead, isn't he? Nobody's gonna miss him either way.
not accept any gifts or favors from other inmates.
Access granted.
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my AUGs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my AUGs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
Not sure what. But something is going on.